When I first came to school, it's where we registered for school. So that very first day as a freshman, a whole new world is opening up for you. There's excitement, there's fear, there's anxiety. But I remember exiting out of Surbeck at the lower level and coming out into the grassy area there and with my beanie on and the seniors with their senior hats, and that was my formal introduction.
There are many times where I remember studying Calc 2, chemistry, intro to mechanical engineering, and all those fun freshman classes.
As enrollment increases, so does the need for a student center that can support that growing number of Hard Rockers. The Surbeck Center expansion will allow to be that welcoming front door we like to talk about.
We want them to pull into the Surbeck parking lot. We want them to see their name on their parking spot. We want them to be able to easily walk in and be greeted by our team, see students studying and working, collaborating together. So we're really excited about that opportunity.
This expansion will help us foster an environment where students thrive because they have access to services and resources, such as the Counseling Center.
An improved space for women in science and engineering.
And the Rich and Trudy Wells Veterans Resource Center.
The dining hall will be enlarged and reconfigured to allow not only for increased dining seating, but also brand new meeting and study spaces for use outside of dining hours. And speaking of new spaces, flexible meeting and conference rooms will be available for student groups to have more options and optimal rooms.
It's always been that special place. It's been that meeting place, a gathering place, an escape place, if you will. Yeah, it's welcoming. It always has been welcoming.
Ultimately, by expanding the Surbeck Center, we will improve our ability to recruit, retain, and graduate future generations of STEM leaders.
We need to recognize that a place like Surbeck, being a non-academic building, we do not get support from the state to expand those sorts of things. So we rely on donors, particularly our alumni, to provide the school the funds necessary to do the expansion and to advance the building that is Surbeck such that it meets the needs of today's students and tomorrow's students.
Here at South Dakota Mines,
Learning starts in the classroom. Student life starts at Surbeck.